Hi everybody, welcome to week 3 of this class. This is Hump Week. We are at the halfway mark and everybody's been doing a fantastic job. I'm looking forward to going into this week. I feel that the content in this week is really very interesting and important for all of us to be aware of. If we scroll down to the week 3 button and we click on it, it will take us to all of the materials that we need for this particular week. We are going to be focusing on the civil rights movement, and much of the content this week is actually going to focus on one historical event within the civil rights movement, that being the Freedom Riders. The Freedom Riders is an event that some of you may have heard of and some of you may not have. I actually have a really good friend who is from Alabama and who lived literally a half hour away from where some of the key events associated with the Freedom Riders occurred in this town, and yet he did not learn about it in his history classes when he was in high school. So again, this is an event that some of you may have heard of and some of you may not have, but it is certainly a critical event that all of us should be aware of. For this week, I'm asking you to review this video on the Freedom Riders. It is almost 2 hours long, so please keep that in mind as you prepare to review these materials. I'm also asking you to listen to an NPR interview and read the article that goes along with it. And then I also have a PowerPoint that has several civil rights photos in it. So it's just basically an album of photos related to the civil rights movement that I thought would be interesting for you to review. Based on these materials that you'll be reviewing, you again will have to complete a discussion board and a quiz. You will have to complete these assignments by Sunday of this week by 11:59 p.m. as usual. Again, when you complete the discussion board, please remember to restate each of my questions, followed by your response. Make sure that you are thorough in providing your responses. I need to be able to tell from your responses that you have thoroughly reviewed all of the materials for this week. So if you don't give me a thorough answer, there's no way for me to tell whether or not you actually reviewed these materials. So again, please, when you respond in your discussion board, be thorough, give me specific examples from the materials that you reviewed. That way you're clearly indicating to me, yes, I've reviewed these materials. And then, of course, you have a quiz. The quiz is, again, a 6-question multiple-choice true-false quiz. It is also due by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Okay, I think that's all I have for you. Have a wonderful week. I hope you enjoy these materials. I hope that gives you some insight into the tremendous amount of courage that a lot of people showed during the civil rights movement. Have a great week. Bye.